Guys, we flew from Melbourne to Sydney to review two different cars at two very different price points. On my right, I have a McLaren 765 LT. And on my left, I have a JDM Legend, an S15 SR20 DET. We're gonna see which one is more worth it. We're gonna put these two to the test. And yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. This is my friend Nico. It's pretty odd on how we met, isn't it?
Yeah, so I was doing a road trip to Melbourne, I think just before COVID. Put up on Instagram to see who can make stickers in Melbourne, and Rex replied, and yeah, what do they say? The rest is history.
Jesus. Alright guys, it's the next day and we are here with Jordan. Hello Jordan.
Hey Rex, how are you?
Good man, how are you?
Not bad, good size.
So Jordan, have you done any mods to this thing?
Yeah, so I have done some mods to the S15. As you guys can see, it does look a little bit different than a stock S15. I do have a Vertex front bar on the car. I've got side skirts on the car, which are factory, but I do have some flow designs, extensions, and winglets on those extensions, and it gives the car a bit of a different look.
Okay, here with my 2022 McLaren 765 LT Spider. It's been custom with a few options from MSO. So it's finished in amethyst black, so it goes from a black to a purple, and your custom interior. This is my fourth McLaren.
Damn!
Batman! Not bad. So we're gonna go for a drive in it. Rex is gonna take it for a spin. Hopefully it's better than a fountain.
Dude, I didn't ask to take it. Well, I kind of did, but you offered.
I did?
Yeah, you did. He offered, all right?
I think it's okay for P plate, so Pete, you could probably jump in later.
Oh, hell yeah, Peter, get it right. The response in the turbo, pretty good. It's a stock turbo. It rolls through the gears very smoothly. The thing feels very planted as well, and you guys are probably curious to how quick this thing is. There's absolutely no engine mods, just headers. This thing's sick. Whoa! You're hitting full boost at like under 3,000 RPM almost because of the stock turbo. Very peppy, very good for around the streets. Now this thing is slammed on some MCA coilovers and it does feel really good. It's actually really comfortable. He's got the stiffness set all the way on soft, I'm sure, because yeah, we're going over these bumps like they're nothing. In terms of price to performance, you get a lot for your money. Just like every Japanese car, you're gonna have to expect some creaks in the interior, but yeah, this thing's actually pretty solid. For 50 grand, you get quite a lot here. Got the e-brake handle for those drifts. Look at this, look at these details right here. It's even got the carbon fibre, very nice. The S15 will always have a timeless design, and being a two-door rear-wheel drive coupe, it makes it a perfect contender to the McLaren 765 LT. However, one of which is $50,000 and the other is closer to $1 million. Comment down below which one you would rather have before we sit in the driver's seat of Nico's McLaren. The first stage of my McLaren christening was to find out how to open the doors.
All right, Rex, let's see if you can figure out how to get in a McLaren. 10 seconds. Huh?
Oh! Hey! I did it. And for those wondering at home, there's a button right here that you have to press.
Oh, we're in.
Now, it was quite difficult to sit into the 765 LT because of our attire. Nevertheless, it added to the experience of sitting in what could be mistaken for a spaceship out of Area 51. Now, I'll be brutally honest with you guys, while Nico took me for a ride, I was genuinely speechless. I think the G-forces had a big part to play, as this car from factory will do an immensely quick 10-second quarter mile.
You know what? It's actually a lot harder in the passenger side.
The interior is awesome. It's very basic though.
It's got no CarPlay. Some of the buttons here is like, so when you press active, that kind of changes the suspension setup and the power setup. Comfort, sport, and track. And then when you have the aero button, you'll see the big wing is up.
Oh, so you just click down, the wing goes up.
Yeah.
That easy.
Yeah.
Oh my god! How's the fuel economy on this thing?
So the fuel tank on this is annoying. It's 70-litre tank, but the light comes on really, really fast. Like,
oh my god! Holy shit! Holy crap, man! What? That just grips up like nothing, man. Have you seen that movie Star Trek where the stars turn into streaks of light as the ship initiates warp speed? But also imagine lying down on your back and having someone place a 5-kilogram weight onto your chest. With its 4-litre V8 twin turbocharged engine with over 800 newton meters of torque, this McLaren 765 LT accelerates unbelievably quick. You got me screaming like a little girl, man. Screaming, I got goosebumps, bro. I gotta ask you, man, what do you do to afford a car like this?
what do I do for a living?
Yes.
So I'm in property development. Currently I'm doing warehouses and completed a hotel project a few years ago, but I'm doing another one in the city. So yeah, that's what I'm in, property, and I do some tech investments on the side.
What sort of tech investments are?
I just put money into tech funds.
Yep.
I don't actually get to decide. I just put a bit of money, and then some of it's 10 years, 4x, 5x.
Yep.
But yes, out of the 10, one turns into diamonds and the rest turn into crappers. That's the way it is.
I saw the tunnel coming up. God damn. Bro, what the hell? Oh, bro, I'm gonna feel sick after this. Holy shit. I gotta time my questions a little bit better.
Where's the S15?
Yeah, where is it? I'm shocked that you sent it like that, man. I'm shocked that you sent it like that. I thought like supercar owners are a little bit more like tame on the road. You're crazy. Far out, bro. Whoa! Holy crap! I'm getting the full Sydney experience, guys.
Welcome to Gotham. Down under.
Alright guys, we are here at Gotham City. Damn Batman. Oh, look at this. Insane. I honestly barely spoke just then. I was literally just screaming and yelling and like trying to hold in the contents of my stomach because this thing puts out the G-forces, guys. And look at this. Look at the reactions that you get. It's nuts. Bro, this thing's a neck snapper. Bro, Nico's a funny guy, man. Before handing me the keys to his McLaren 765 LT, he took both Peter and Jordan for a spin, and I think they enjoyed it. All right, it's Peter's turn to hop in the McLaren.
I am so keen. I've never been in a supercar before.
Yep, push, cut up, there's a button. No. Oh yeah.
Hey, it's like getting in a Sylvia. This is the coolest thing ever, man.
I've never felt anything throw me that hard.
Now it was my turn to pilot the $1 million hypercar around the streets of Sydney.
Yep.
Rolls back.
Swirls back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta give it a bit of gas, yeah.
I'm speechless. It's very soft though. Like it feels like, you know, I'm driving a Toyota Camry, honestly.
What are you talking about? An Avalon. It's like an Avalon.
Toyota Avalon. My dad's got one of those. Dad, look, I'm in a McLaren.
Yeah.
I'll be responsible.
Whop whop whop. Okay, ready? Yeah. First
Like
gear.
slipping it.
Yeah. First gear. It's you gotta press it a bit.
Mine's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow. It's a lot nicer as a driver. I don't know how you feel right now, but that feels a lot better as a driver for sure.
It's good.
Have you sat passenger much in this thing?
Not much at all.
Not much? Oh wow. Oh wow. That feels effortless. Yeah, really gains speed quick. like, yeah, Lamborghinis are very difficult to drive, and there's not much, you can't see out of like the corner or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know how cars can go quicker. Sometimes, like, do you want it to go quicker?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, for me, I think it's more the sound, the delivery, and all that.
Oh my god, dude. We literally just teleported 200 meters just then. Teleportation. Driving this car was unlike anything I've ever experienced before. It felt like I was in a video game pressing buttons to leap forward, and being turbocharged, there was absolutely zero turbo lag. This car blew my mind, and it has genuinely changed my perspective on what is possible with the combustion engine. The question is though, is it really worth spending this much money on a car like this?
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? This is the question that we're asking now, guys. Is it worth it? Guys, is it worth it? McLaren or S15? As Nico was saying to us before, there are times in life where your perspective will change depending on what position you're in. Look, honestly, a car like that, a car that snaps that many necks, the sound, the feeling,
And acceleration.
oh, acceleration, acceleration as well.
Who needs a Cairo when you just jump in there?
Bro, this guy's a funny guy, man. It's 100% worth it. 100%. That is a life-changing experience. Nico gave us all a ride in the car, and I think we can all...
Yeah, I frothed it. But Rex said it's 100% worth it. But if you have to refinance your parents' houses to be able to buy a McLaren, stick to the Silvia.
The Silvia is still a very good option. I feel like Nico a few years ago would have been very happy with the Silvia.
Look, I'm a JDM guy too. Still have my NSX. Like I said, I remember in my 20s it was all about, JDM. But yeah, I've moved on to, European supercars, but I still love my JDMs. I'd love to have a 34 GDR one day. Damn, yeah.
And now we're speaking. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much, Nico. Really appreciate it. Thanks for letting me drive it, man.
For the ride.
No, I appreciate taking you guys for passenger rides. Sometimes you take, cars like this for granted, and you forget that how big of a, deal is not just to have a supercar, but like a, McLaren. So,
Yeah.
Taking you guys around, makes me realise that I'm very lucky.
Thank you, sir. Peter and I slaved away making stickers for Nico, all right? Damn, Batman. I hope I got the right text in, but bunch there.
Let's put them on.
Huge thank you to Jordan from That Car Life. We didn't film a conclusion as we were time constricted, but you'll see more of Jordan in future vlogs. Thanks, guys.
Do you like the McLaren? Yeah, is it sick? Give me knuckles. Bang.